Oh. Yo. All right, just grinding invites. Well, no, I'm just, sorry. If you do, if it is over here. Why? I've talked to him before. That's done good under the water. Possibly. I used to run. I mean, this server used to be up and running for a while back. This used to be a 100 pop server in Kraken. So we're going to get it back up. It's been down for a while. No, it was GTA. Well, it was GTA Z RPVPE. That was the old name. Oh, I got a few different usernames, brother. This one, join GTA Z server. That's a different one. Oh, fuck, I don't even know what the old name for it. This name hasn't changed, though. I don't change it this name. Have you been in the dungeon yet?
Yeah, I've run around it.
We're going to be working on that one, and probably a little bit, about a week or so. We're going to expand that one. It's going to be a lot bigger if what I want to do works. If it works, which it probably will, there's going to be a whole nother prison cell in there. It's a whole huge one. Like, have you been to Northwest have you been to Northwest Airfield? Yep, that's the gauntlet. How far did you make it in there? Did you go inside of it? Oh yeah, you teleport. Yeah, that one's huge. It will take you. You any played before? Not knowing where to go, it will take you about fucking 6 hours to get through it. On the dungeon walls? You know where the hell that would be? Yeah, put fucking good on that phone. Yeah, we've had that in there for a while, but most of the time it wasn't really a primary entrance point. It was just if you wanted to go fuck around, you could go fuck around. Now we made it so you can kind of get drugs or key crates in there and focus on the drugs are more going to be the bigger drugs and keys are going to be in there to purchase. Because basically, the old way it was you found drugs, you sold drugs, and then you bought those big ass buildings like that one right there. That way, yeah, you purchase those. Oh yeah, they're two ways, so or one way. So you can see in, but you can't see out, or you can see out, but you can't see in, vice versa. What's that? No, you got to manipulate some shit. You just got to manipulate it. Yeah, we've done the flip. That one, oh, what the fuck is it called? I think it's called electrical. I think it's called electrical panel. It's electrical panel item. If I remember right, I think it is. I think it's an electrical panel. But then you size it up. So they're really small. Like originally, they're really fucking small, like tiny. Like I don't know, probably a foot high and about 2 feet wide, but then once you manipulate it, it works as a nice wall. A nice, oh yeah, yeah, it does. We were doing a we were doing an Arma thing a while back. That's why we kind of drifted away from this, but Arma mod's got so many fucking problems. We had, pretty much a DayZ setup on there where we had Lamborghini, cop cars, all sorts of shit. But the modding setup, the modding setup, I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't work. They did something, Dev did something, and it fucking all crashed out. So now none of the mods load up. They've been having problems with that for like 3 months. So we said, fuck it, come back to DayZ. Maybe get Arma again up some other day, some other year. Well, it's hard to keep the mechanics of it. I mean, it's gradually gotten better over the last, 12 years. Slowly getting better and better. They're supposed to have the performance. See, that's how I kind of wanted to bring it to an official style with the dungeons, but it ain't. The performance can't handle it yet. It just can't handle it. Once we get up to 50, 60 people, it ain't going to be able to sustain it. Because I can already tell just off of running the dungeon with all the official shit in it, but it's not sustainable yet. That's the biggest fight, is lag. That'll be your biggest battle in the server on. Yeah, you log out and log back in. You just stay right back in the portal body. So it's like it's not.
Right, it's not connected. So,
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'm talking with our coder right now. We're trying to fix one of the porta potties. One of them didn't work.
One over here.
The where is it? No, it's by the cop shop. The one by the mansion. All the other ones work. It's the one by the cop shop that's not working.
Hot shop. That's me for the prison.
Yep, there's one that will like the cop. I'm talking about the pre-built cop shop. Like you'll spawn over by the pre-built police station, the prefab one.
Yeah.
That one's not working. But all the cop shops, they all have the teleporters to the prison. So it's like inside the jail cells are the teleports to the prison, and then the skulls would be the teleport to the gauntlet.
Yeah. So, is that one that?
Yep. If it's a cop shop, yeah, that's the one north of Salinchi, yep.
That's the one that I use that one.
Yep, that one. Yeah, I tested all the other ones out. Just last night we added this one, and it didn't. We added a couple more, and this one didn't work. Probably a comma missing. Usually how it goes.
weird, actually. It's not how it's curation. Not sure why. All the files are there. Not working. Same way I did the last one. The last one was fine. Hey, the night sheet with this. That's kind of weird. I don't know what how many you can put down. That's stupid though.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you can't rule anything up. But that one you put in first. You did the other one second. I guess it still wouldn't matter. It could probably.
Well, the physical porta potty is there, so that file's fine.
Yeah.
The gauntlet TP file identifies, and the coordinates are. I mean, back saying, I don't see why. But, RPI 6. house reference. 3 house worth, though, you said, right?
Yes. Yeah, if I can't hear you right now, I'm on the other PlayStation. Just give me a second, brother. Bringing more invites. Invites for the next 12 hours. You get an invite. You all get an invite.
Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, I wonder how I do that. The information for Treehouse Knowledge, same information as the police gauntlet. Somehow they got mixed up. I checked party or something, or parties. About 1302.9. What about this one? One of these is the right one. Unless, what was the one I did before I did Greenhouse? What was the last one I did before I did Treehouse? Was it
The last one you did before the 3 house was the police station one.
what was the one I did before that?
The one before that would have been the other skulls, so it probably would have been.
Candy Como.
Yep, that was the last one you did.
So, hopefully, one of those ones. So.
Oh, it cracks me up when people fucking message me. What's this? What do you want? I have to join. Join now.
Maybe it was slow. I'm gonna have to go and read and see what kids off of these. Yeah, pretty soon here I gotta call him and then see what he wants to do, what he wants to get this, and then a bunch of fucking other stuff.
Yeah, let's just we can figure out whatever. Just get that, I guess, and then when you're done with that shit, when you're back, head over.
That's gonna be though. I mean,
Well, it ain't gonna be midnight, right?
well, no, but I mean at 9 or at 8 I have to go up there and feed the cats. At 6ish I have to feed my dad. I don't know if it's gonna be before then, and how long it's gonna take to get this fucking.
Well, I think first of all, have you talked to Phil yet today?
No. What's a call? I'm gonna call him after I call her after I met you. I was expecting you to be here around noon. Sleep.
And I didn't fall asleep till fucking 4 or 5 in the morning.
Any time to figure this shit out.
Oh, since I'm waiting, I'm out to sit here and smoke some crack. Crackhead. This is Crackhead Santa, by the way, this character. He's got a crack pipe, and a candy cane, and a stolen present. Hey, you want this present I stole? Oh, Crackhead Santa. Love it.
making chicken.
Crack magic. No, it's just a medical thermometer, and you can kind of time it when they blow out their breath. But yeah, it just now it's crack pipe. See, it used to be set up, the crackheads don't spawn with anything. Like, everybody else usually has something, they could fight with. I think the witch has a fucking pox grenade still. I can't remember if she has it yet. But, and then there's other ones, you'll get good guns. There's like a Deadpool. There's fucking, oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Bruce Lee. There's Laura Croft. There's a lot of, there's like 32 different characters, but some spawn with better shit than others. So the crackheads basically, the crackheads could sell items, stolen goods. So like if you were a crackhead, we wouldn't buy the drugs from you. Because crackheads don't have drugs, they smoke the drugs. So the crackheads could sell like the stolen stereos and the radios and the other stupid shit that they could sell. But most people, when they're crackheads, the thing that right away they just went up and tried to steal other people's shit. Because you can tell the crackhead. All the crackheads' faces are deformed like this one's face.
Yeah, that's all.
Don't do drugs. We just got a few more things. Go ahead. Have you seen the meat market? If you were to go straight down the road I'm facing, up along the rock cliff, that's the meat market. I don't know if we're gonna do it. It's it's right on the side of the road. You can't miss it. It's a big ass fucking pumpkin there. Don't go in that pumpkin. If you go in the pumpkin, you might fall in the trap, and if you fall in the trap, then you're cooked. You're pretty much you're fucking food. Basically, your food. Whoever owns the base will be eating you. Our old, like we used to buy meat out of there, so like people could kill people and then sell the human meat. And so a lot of people hang out there, but there's a trap. You fall into the trap, you're inside the base, and then you can't get out. The only way out is getting chopped up into pieces and shit out.
Yo, hello. How we doing? All right.
Girl said that's disgusting.
Cool, man. Cool. Do you know the way out of the gauntlet?
The way out of the gauntlet, you have to get all the way to the end where the chopper is, and you'll see the portal potty.
All the way to the end. So do you have to go through the tooth bit, or no?
You have to go up that tower, down the tightrope, and then instead of going to the left, you would go to the right around the tower, and then you work your way through that.
Okay. Okay. So I've still got to go under the skull into the mouth and whatnot and go through that door and all that.
Yep. You're going to be
Okay.
going up through all that, and then once you get down, you start getting in the area where there's like super large fruits and fucking vegetables and shit. There's another skull that you'll crawl through, and then you're getting close to the end. Now, once you get to that end, if you look around that last area, there's another underground entrance. There's 3 undergrounds in there that have gear. Each one of them have some like Indiana Jones type puzzles and shit in them.
Oh, okay.
What's that, Jeff? Yes. Yep. So you can go down them. You got to put your back to the wall and look at the top of the ladder, and then the prompt will pop up. Going back up them, whatever fucking update they did, they made it so you can't walk up and through it. So now you got to log out and log back in at the bottom of the ladder. Really pisses me off because, I mean, Northwest Airfield Underground is literally probably about 6 miles with 3 levels. I shit you not. That took fucking almost a year to build. There's so much fucking underground in there. And we're going to put more gear back on. We took it all out because I wanted to make it kind of official. Mostly gear is out. gonna put gear back in it, but it's gonna take a little while. It's really fucking tedious putting shit underground.
Yeah. And I see in the chat you put on the only way to get nails is the keys.
To get into the crates along the shoreline, yes, you need the color-coded keys.
Is that the only way to get nails?
Those crates on the shore, it's the only way to get in. Only way to get into those crates. And those crates have different guns to call shit, building shit.
Yeah.
We'll be
So
putting a
is
lot
that
of
the only way to
cocaine
get
in
nails,
soon.
though, in them crates?
What's that?
Is that the only way to get nails in the crates?
In those crates, yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so it saves me searching around for nails.
Yeah, world environment is pretty much decimated again. We were going to try and do it official style, but it just ain't going to work. The
Yeah,
servers, they can't handle it. I was hoping maybe there was some fun, because the next update with the new engine is supposed to bring the performance up by 300 to 400%. So as soon this shit should be running really fucking smooth. But till then, we really can't put stuff in. I know we know the ins and outs. Realistically, you put stuff in, people are going to exploit it. That's basically what it comes down to it. And, the lag. So the next thing you know, your fucking whole server's just a lag fest. Been there, done that. Yeah. We've been doing this for fucking like 5 years, 6 years now. So we know
also, another thing, then I found a tent not long ago, and then I pull it up. I went back to it about 5 minutes later, and it was gone.
Oh, that's what it was, Nate. Nate, you there? That's what.
Yeah. Oh.
The fucking, that's what she messaged me. The containers are disappearing right away. We probably well, what it is, it's probably containers. It's just the environment. It probably got set up to despawn like the other ones where those aren't supposed to. Well, the crates and tents, shit like that, will be sold by the admins. Most likely, I'll be selling to the admin shop, and we'll probably put a couple in the locked crates, just because they're so hard to get.
So at the moment, is there no point finding them? Because you can find tents and crates, can't you?
Probably right this moment, if you did where to find one, don't put it down.
Yeah, because I found a tent, and then I pull it up, but is there no point trying to find them then? Because they're not going to stay around the storage?
Probably not. After next reset,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, one of our admins messaged me last night. I was trying to remember what the fuck she was saying. I couldn't remember what she said, but yeah, thank you for saying that.
Yeah, no worries. I lost a little bit, but no worries. All right, I'm gonna try and get through the gauntlet then. Anyway, have a good day, gentlemen.
All right, you too, brother.
Take care. All right, take care.
Did you say it was a specific container?
It's probably all the containers in all the tents. So it's going to be the barrel, the sea chest, the regular crate.
I just fixed the So now,
pretty much barrels, crates, tents. I think that would be it. Barrels, crates, and tents. They're disappearing.
Well, what do we want the lifetime set to them?
We could put the lifetime on those pretty much right around what they are official. Dude, the candy canes too now are ridiculous. You can fucking eat a candy cane and pretty much one candy cane fills you up like a king burger. And not the bad ones. Yeah. They stole our idea off of fucking the Burger King burger. So, on Arma, we had Burger Kings.
Bags are right now set to 60. Some of them are set to 30.
The bags, I don't care. The bags, like the backpacks, them bitches go too. They go quick.
Tents are already stocked. Large tent stock, medium tents are stocked. Party tents are stocked. Shelters are stocked. Underground stash is stocked. Wooden crate is stocked. So
there's got to be something that's making them disappear. Then
is there a specific container that is supposed to be like a sea chest or something?
Well, sea chest. Yeah, I mean, you're probably going to have to look at them individually on their individual lifetime, I would imagine. So I'm sure if you went through, manually and switched everything down, we probably just whipped right through those and, change those got changed as well.
Okay, so a seat test is at 30 seconds. What do you want me to put that at?
Whatever default it is.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
48 hours, 24 hours?
No, we got to have it up there. It's going to be like, a couple weeks, I'd imagine.
7 days, 45 days?
Make it 14 days. Or no, just make it a fucking,
I do something?
awesome. Candy cane does not cure your thirst.
Need some water?
You got some water? I'll take some water.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll probably end up just killing myself anyways, but... yes, the cauldron drink. The witch's brew.
Put fresh water in it. I don't trust nothing.
Oh, it all spawns in. Everything's good. That spawns in. You don't need to worry about none of that shit. Slowly and slowly, we'll be fine-tuning this back to its originalities. So in those bases, now people used to be able to buy them. All those prefab stores, and we're going to have it so they can do that again this time around. But they're going to have a faction, because what we had the last time, one guy fucking started buying everything. He had started all, like, other people ended up leaving. In-game cash. No real cash. There's no real money shit. There's no. Yes, weed, grow weed, the rice, the bags of rice, are cocaine. And right now, I think, oh yeah, and then there's the shrooms in the gauntlet. The fucking, you'll find them on the little wagons there'll be shroom piles. No, in the dungeon, the gauntlet dungeon. We call it the gauntlet just because I don't know if you ever played that game back in the day, Gauntlet. Similar to that, we would say. It's an old school game, brother. That shit's probably was out before you were born.
Alright, so...
Thanks. Double check the tent, brother, because that dude just said he just put a tent down and it disappeared. And I know there's still a couple tents out there, spawn-wise, I think. I'm trying to remember where the fuck there are, but I know Def had one up there. He might, oh, you know what? I know what it was. I bet you it was a tent he fucking, well, that doesn't make sense. He put it down.
That's like a weird.
That's it. That's probably it. Then. Yeah, go ahead. What, the dungeon?
That tower over there.
Oh, God, what do those average out? Typically, they're only a couple thousand, if that. Maybe even a lot less. Maybe a lot less, actually. Now I think about it, they're probably only in the hundreds. Because a lot of shit is built up, or it's expanded, so it doesn't particularly count. I mean, like as where if I put a bunch of small, regular size walls, that shit would be ridiculous. But with the oversized shit, it's not much, so it keeps that lag down on those
like
too.
a roof looks over top.
Some might be on that one. Let me double check. I don't remember this build as much.
I sent you a message with my YouTube link. I do a lot of modding myself. That's basically all I do. So I've seen the name Dungeon in the server.
I gotta call my brother and start doing this shit too. So I don't know what I'm gonna see today, if at all. But
Well, just call me. Let me know when what the deal is. I mean, if for all you know, your brother might not fucking even be up yet. So yeah, just let me know the deal, and then we'll figure it out how to get over there and bring you some. All right, brother. If you need me right away. Yeah, this one might be a little more because there is a lot more regular walls. This might have been one of our first ones. So I'd probably be a couple hundred. I'm not. See, this shit's new. Like Mal added this when I wasn't around. It was probably during deer hunting season. This all used to be open. I think they put it there so people can't run over the people while they're selling drugs. But I like it when they do get run over selling drugs. And you can get in it.
You can do this
Oh,
on the inside.
yep.
Okay. That's the electrical panel.
Yep, right there. And you can size those up to be real big.
Oh man. And running up to the place, they look like a hole. I didn't even take notice that there was
I think maybe one of these might be. I don't know what you can see here. Let's go. I want you to take a look at the meat market.
Yeah, you should definitely have a look at ideas for your server. We've been running our system for 4 years.
If I'm going to be honest. If I remember, I will. But dude, a lot of times, like even right now, just sitting here talking is a lot. Like normally, I'd be out grinding shit. I'm always grinding shit. By the time I know I got a lot of buddies who are like, dude, we got to go check this out. And I'm like, man, I'd like to, but I got to fucking stay on the grind. It's hard sometimes, man. And right now, I'm sitting the bench. I'm not even working, so I'm just fucking grinding this shit. I got side jobs I'll pick up here and there, but fuck, man, I got the time to grind.
So you're an admin on the server, but you grind for the stuff yourself.
No, I own the server. It's so hard just grinding, working on shit. Whether I'm starting to buy drugs, whether I'm gathering invites, trying to fucking work on or testing, running tests. A lot of times it's running testing. Most of the time it's running testing. That's where when you said you got up on the roof, I'm kind of surprised that you got on that top point. I knew of one spot.
Where it was on the one corner, on the corner of the dungeon, you had like a building that was completely enclosed, but you could see inside of it.
Yep, yep, that's the one.
There was a house right next to it, and I went on top of the roof and up on the wall. So it just put some barbed wire.
Yep, that is the one. All right, I'm glad you found the one because there is one that I forgot. I knew it was there last time around. Nobody ever found it, and I always forgot to fucking do it. But then I tried it again not too long ago, and I couldn't get it. My dude couldn't jump up there. But
Been in dungeons for a couple of years now, and exploits have been my bane of my existence.
yes, you will.
Jumping on shit or like using fireworks to lure zombies. Like your zombies are very, very fast fire.
It's tough when you do that because we used to have it swarmed with zombies, but people fucking complain about it. It's too hard, and it's like, bro, it's.
I think because with your way you TP into the dungeon, so you're kind of fucked. all of this can, like, if you know this work. So the best, like, what we did is have to drive to the location. So every new dungeon that comes on, we have like 5, 6 different dungeons, 5 different events that come on. So every time dungeon comes on, somebody knows, oh, we need to go up to this location. That's where the dungeon is, and it's much harder to get inside. And if they want to leave, they can like going back and track. Here's, you have to go to work body, keep you there, and you're kind of stuck to get out.
You got to get out. You got to battle. Well, the thing is, too, the more I know, once we get that population back up, that fucking gauntlet's going to be nuts. People are going to be PvPing like a motherfucker in there. Here's the meat market. Hey, buddy, your best friend's friend is now in cans. So here you can see in. Like, see this area right here? This little fucking spot? If you walk up and you go on in that pumpkin and you fall through in there, you're cooked. You're done. You're not getting out. There's no way to get you out. Besides to eat you. But right now we're making it. You can't get in there. Well, you can. Here, I'll show you. We can get in there right now. Or run the mountain. You can run the mountainside too.
So funny, you guys have like 15 on
It'd be nice if we could, like, that's the detail. It's tough because then you start burning up resources, within the map itself. So it's like you can make it look immaculate, but then it'll probably become a lag fest. I mean, so this inside is pretty much, just a chill area. We used to have fights in here. There's a lot of areas that are set up for fights. Like the fight club was set up specifically just for fighting. I can't tell you how many people that's fallen in that and how much fucking, like, we used to pay people to lure people in. So, like, you get 20,000 if you can bring me a body. We like the fresh meat. Oh, yeah, I've fallen in the damn thing and I built it. Is this so I can see fine dining on the meats? There used to be more detail on there. See, we used to have a plate here or like a setup where there was meat and then drinks and shit, human meat on the table. We took a lot of it out for the official set. We did lobotomize a lot of these they used to have like this porta potty right here. You'd have a full AUR setup in there. There was a full fucking outfit in that fucking porta potty. Couple heads. We used to we'd buy heads too back in the day.
So this character, do you spawn that in through mods, or is that like a JSON file?
Just a JSON file, guy. If you do the XML style, they don't fucking spawn in right. Either they'll work, or they won't work, or they won't spawn at all. That's it. So most of it's JSON file. Probably 90% of shit's JSON file. XML is also a lag up your server. Now, the shitty thing about JSON files is if you put like a valuable item in an area, let's say I took one area and I put a couple valuable items in there, like let's say some nails, for example. Somebody's going to base up near that spot and they're going to get them nails every fucking reset. And by that time, they're going to have some ridiculous build that's going to lag up the server. All these little things that people do, like, I mean, over the years, we've used to have big stores where everything was there and you could buy it right there on hand, and all that shit causes lag. Like, all it takes is just one person to break into that store and start picking shit up and throwing it on the ground and picking it up and throwing it on the ground, and the next thing you know, it's fucking cooked. You got to make everything fucking disappear too right away. Like, some people used to get salty. Well, I died and I didn't go back and get my body. Well, like, would you get go back and get your stuff if you died in real life? No, you're dead. Gone. there is no, you're dead. You're a completely new character now, jumping in the drug game. The drug selling used to be the fucking funny shit though, because people would come up, they'd have bags of drugs, and it's like, dude, we know, like, I'll throw the bag of drugs down, tell us your name, we'll tally it up and pay you. We're not going to stiff you on your money. People are like, well, here, let me organize. Like, bro, somebody's going to kill you, and we have don't enforce that. If someone comes up and you're going to sell drugs, and someone comes up and robs you and takes your drugs, they're getting the money for the drugs. Some people will get pissed about it and be like, yeah, but it's a different story when you go up and you kill someone and get their drugs. They'd be like, yeah, that's true, because they know they've done it. There's so many people running around with drugs, they know they've done it. It's like, you can't deny it. No, cars are, so there's cars at Northwest Airfield, so if you venture up there, there is a big truck that spawns up there full of ammo, guns, and shit. And it's the same setup, fast cars. You can get in the car, you can drive wherever the fuck you want, but if you get out of that car and walk away, it's going to disappear. Unless you have somebody sit in that car, it will stay. But there's cars all over. There's cars all over the coast. If I remember right, most gas stations will have taxis that will spawn in. And there should be a car that spawns right outside the prison, like once you get the shoreline. There's a red Sarka that spawns over there. So there's probably 40, 50 cars that spawn out there. And each car has gear in the back of the trunk, too. So if you open, like, that's thing, too, like, it just...
A communal zone? Like, there's no PvP? Always PvP.
It's always been just PvP. The best bet is to get to a safe area. Or watch yourself. Like, some people enforced it, like, in their bases. So, like, when people, like, let's say the people who bought Fight Club, it was set up so it was safe to even fight in there. Once you got in the fighting ring, you couldn't get out. But you were in there fighting for money anyways. A lot of times it was like, $50,000 for first place type shit, or you would win a prize after the fact. But nobody could kill you while you were in there. Like the Fight Club, it was legit. Right, yeah. They couldn't kill you. You couldn't kill them. They could watch the fight from outside because the window's set up. So once you, like, the people fighting in the ring, you could walk up and you could watch them fighting from outside, but you couldn't intervene.
But the fighters couldn't see.
Yeah, the fighters couldn't see the people outside. But you guys having a heyday with that. Bro, there used to be, man, there used to be, the fight clubs used to be massive. There'd be like 30 people over there. And just with the other fucking 70 people running around killing each other. That area, there'd be like, and then there's a teleport to the Fight Club too. It's in the 2-house area in between Cami and Salinchi. There's a portal potty inside of a garage, and then so there used to be a spawn there, and that would warp you right outside the Fight Club. So a lot of people would be going to that, and the old admin, she'd be running events all the time there, and then somebody else bought it when she quit because her boyfriend got into it. And I guess her boyfriend, like, posted her tits on the fucking on the Discord. I guess it got deleted right away. But yeah, so that was a big, yeah, dude, it was crazy. Like, man, this is like getting a little too crazy here. Like, y'all motherfuckers are fighting and taking it into the video game. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, they broke up. He tried to post some nude pictures of her and fucking, I think, not your dude, bro. She caught him right away and deleted him, but so then that girl really didn't come back anymore. And it's like, well, from the sounds of it, nobody's seen it anyways because it got deleted immediately. So, but yeah, I'm sure she probably still just, probably just was too embarrassed. I mean, at that point, we had almost fucking 3,000 people in the Discord.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that was, she probably was like, yeah, I'm good. Couple other, some people, I mean, over time, like, when I go deer hunting, I'm gone for 3 months. The first time it fucking went to shit because I wasn't around and helped maintain it. some stuff was added that shouldn't have been added. And yeah, I cooked it. Other people just quit playing. We started losing admins to other games, which is typical. So I'm trying to make it a little more self-sustainable on this time around.
Like drama on the server.
Oh, that's, yeah. So, and see, the thing is, when we had before, we pretty much encouraged the crazy people to come in. We liked having the crazy people. Now, we had limits. Like, there'd be people running around saying a bunch of crazy, like, ridiculous racist shit. And you get sick of hearing it. But for the most part, no one really got banned on this server. And if you did get banned, we had ban forgiveness every 2 weeks, so you could get, because it's really no point of banning someone. If someone like this one dude, mushrooms and coffee, he was by far the worst motherfucker out there for talking. He'd say anything, all the shit talking, the racist, whether it was fucking just sexist, gross, anything. He was the full, like, there was no worse than that guy. You couldn't get any worse than him. And we'd fucking ban him. And his brother was cool. His brother was not like that, but he was just a fucking kook. And that motherfucker, boy, and you ban them, well, they'd just make new guys, and they'd come in. And it's like, you know what? It's fucking pointless trying to ban people. The best thing you can do is just combat their fuckery. So then we would pay people to whoop his ass, tie him up, put him in a dress, and then, march him around the fucking server. Because when you get knocked out on our server, you can't get back up. You can't just respawn and bail out. No. You're going to get tied up. If someone kidnaps you, they're going to tie you up and bring you to the meat market or do whatever they feel they want to. Like, one dude had a stash of all these women's clothing, and he used to run around and fucking defibrillate people and fucking put shit on them. Good times. But yeah, I'll try and get over there and check one out with your brother. It's just it's so tough. I tell cats that. Hold on a second. I was saying I'll try to get in. You sent me your YouTube and your server name. All right, so then I definitely won't. I was gonna say I promise I won't go and invite fuckery on your server, but if you're whitelisted, I won't be able to do it anyways. It's definitely a different addiction.
All right, so I talked to Phil. I got a limited time out. I got a 2-hour window where I can sit here, and then I gotta go do stuff. So I don't know if you can get over here in 2 hours. Within 2 hours.
Yeah, it has its ups, definitely has its ups and downs. Nate, let's figure out something that we can work on while I'm heading over there. And then, yeah.
What would you like me to work on while you're heading over?
I'll probably just sit here. I might go log out and then go get some invites. And then I'm going to head out. I still got to warm up. Oh, those spots where the cars despawn, they'll spawn back up in like 2 minutes. They rotate. They despawn and spawn. If you go back the way we came, where that skull is, there's a car that spawns right at that skull. Oh yeah, there's been some cool shit with those too. We've seen some crazy shit on those jumps. All right, I'm gonna log out. I'll probably see you back on here. I'll maybe see you around, hopefully sometime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me and Nate are particular in the ways that we do stuff. Anyways, he's you know how it is. You know how it is when people be like, "Yeah, I can call," and it's like, "Yeah, we got our own ways." Yep, you too, brother. Hopefully, we'll see you around.
Yeah, man. I'll pop in every now and again.
Go, go. All right, I'm gonna go plus some invites. So let's see, Nate. What can we work? I feel like they're no.